Good evening. Today is Wednesday, July 6th, 2022, and we have another update on the spread of monkeypox worldwide. The number of cases continuing to rise significantly around the globe, and we're now at a point where there are now 7,500 confirmed cases of the virus. Again, that's certainly an undercount as the virus continues to spread and different countries and jurisdictions continue to test and trace. But we will be continuing to follow this outbreak as it grows. Spain continues to be the country with the most number of cases in the world. Spain has a total of 1,746 cases. That's not fully reflected here. And these numbers are not updated as of the 6th of July 2022. But if we do go back over to this information right here, we can see that in the past couple of days, there have been more cases in a bunch of different regions of Spain. And that is contributing to the significant rise that we've seen over the past couple of days, and that brings the number of cases in that country to a total of 1,746, and with the total number of suspected cases being 109. So that's the update from Spain. United Kingdom, they released another update, this time on the 5th of July 2022, and it's our understanding that generally this is indicating that there are an increase of 116 cases of the virus, bringing the total number in the United Kingdom to 1,351, and that being the update from the United Kingdom. Germany reporting an additional 188 cases, as at least prior to the 6th of July, but we're seeing more information here suggesting that that increase is even larger than was originally understood. So it should be an increase of around 250 cases, if I'm doing my math correctly, bringing the total number of cases to 1,304 in Germany as of July 6, 2022. Again, all of these cases, they're now in every single federal state in Germany, though most of them continue to be reported in Berlin. But nonetheless, 1,304 cases in Germany. The United States of America appearing to report an additional 146 cases since our last update, bringing the total number of cases to 605. I should note that that is still an undercount, though, because for whatever reason, CDC is continuing to underreport the number of cases in the state of New York. New York now surpassing California to have the most number of cases in the entire country. Most of those cases, are in New York City. And we received this update here today from the New York State Department of Health, showing that since our last update, at least as compared with the CDC numbers, there have been an increase of 54 new cases in the state of New York, bringing the total number of cases there to 128. You can see that 119 of these cases are in New York City. There are 5 in Westchester County, and then 1 each in Sullivan County, Chemin County, Rockland County, all of these being upstate or in the Hudson Valley, and then 1 in Suffolk County on Long Island, that being the first case on Long Island. And so that, again, 128 confirmed cases in the state of New York as of July 6th, 2022. California reporting an additional 28 cases since our last update, bringing their total number of cases to 117. There's also this update from Spectrum News saying that Riverside County, California, has confirmed its first case of the virus. Although it's not updated here, Los Angeles County Department of Health saying that there are now 42 confirmed cases in the county of Los Angeles. We don't have a breakdown of where these cases are, the 117 in the state of California, nonetheless 42 in Los Angeles County, this one in Riverside County, and of course some sporadic ones in San Diego County and in the Bay Area generally. Florida reporting additional 23 cases of monkeypox, bringing their total number of cases to 64. This here was going to say that it was basically commenting on the vaccination effort in Florida. Vaccines being allocated to different states. Biden administration saying that they're going to allocate them to 10 states specifically, or at least intensively, at this early stage in the outbreak. But nonetheless, more information on Florida's outbreak. Collier County in southwest Florida, home to Naples, reporting their first confirmed case on July 1st, 2022. And we also had more information from the Tampa metro area. Pinellas and Polk County, each reporting 1 new case, bringing their total number of cases to 2 each and 4 in the Tampa metro area. And again, 64 total cases in the state of Florida, at least according to the CDC as of today, July 6, 2022. I'm just going to go through some more states where we don't have a lot of specific information, but we do get the new numbers from the CDC. So Illinois reporting 16 new cases now for a total of 62 cases. DC reporting 25 new cases for a total of 53, and that is almost doubling the number of cases in the District of Columbia, so a very significant change there. Massachusetts adding 10 new cases for a total of 29. Texas adding 13 new cases for a total of 23. Pennsylvania adding 7 new cases for a total of 17. Virginia adding 7 new cases for a total of 15. Georgia adding 6 new cases for a total of 14. Maryland adding 4 new cases for a total of 9. Minnesota adding 2 new cases for a total of 8. Washington State adding 1 new case for a total of 7. And then now I can focus your attention here. New Jersey reporting an additional 3 cases, bringing their total number of cases to 7. And perhaps most importantly, what is shown here is that Camden County, New Jersey, reporting their first confirmed case of the virus. That is in the Philadelphia metro area. Camden County, right across the Delaware River from the city of Philadelphia. They're reporting their first confirmed case, bringing the total number of cases now in the state of New Jersey to 7. In other news, Indiana reporting 3 new cases of the virus, bringing their total number to 5. Again, not a lot of specifics on that. Nevada reporting 2 new cases of the virus, bringing their total number of cases to 4, according to the CDC. And then we had this release today from the Southern Nevada Health District saying that there are 2 additional probable cases in Clark County being home to Las Vegas. The additional cases are both men, one in their 50s and one in their 30s. They're both isolating at home. And the Southern Nevada Health District is conducting more investigation into how these people came to be infected, and to continue to work to prevent the spread of the virus in Southern Nevada. Nonetheless, 2 new cases in Nevada for a total of 4. Oregon also recently reporting additional, what I believe is 2 new cases of the virus, bringing the total number of cases to 3. That is shown in this paywalled article right here. Oregon reporting 2 new cases in Lane County being in suburban Portland, and that bringing the total number of cases, or actually Lane County, is Eugene, so central Oregon, bringing the total number of cases in the state of Oregon to 3. And so that is the update from the state of Oregon. North Carolina reporting 1 new case today, bringing the total number of cases to 3, and local media from the state of North Carolina reporting that case is in Wake County being home to Raleigh. Raleigh is the state capital of North Carolina, so they are reporting their first confirmed case there in Wake County, and bringing the total number of cases in North Carolina to 3. Other states where we don't have much information: Missouri adding 1 new case for a total of 3, according to the CDC. Michigan adding 1 new case for a total of 2 in the state of Michigan. Kentucky adding 1 for a total number of cases in the state, now 2 cases in Kentucky. Wisconsin on July 1st, they reported that on June 30th they had identified the first confirmed case. This was a resident of Dane County being home to the capital of the state of Wisconsin, Madison. So they are reporting the first confirmed case in the state of Wisconsin, and that is in the state capital right there. We also had the first confirmed case in Iowa on July 3rd, that being according to the Iowa Department of Health and Human Services, and they reported that was in north central Iowa. Not a lot of specifics, but nonetheless, Iowa reporting their first confirmed case of this virus. Idaho similarly reporting their first confirmed case today, July 6th, that being reported by the Idaho Division of Public Health and Central District Health on Wednesday. And the person lives in this Central District Health area, that Central District Health region, which includes Boise, which is the capital of the state of Idaho, and Ada County, the county in which Boise is in. So that's the update from the state of Idaho. Connecticut also reporting their first confirmed case yesterday, Tuesday, July 5th, and a man from New Haven County. They said it's a person in their 40s, and the person is isolating at the moment. It was really not a surprise that Connecticut reported their first confirmed case. I mean, they're surrounded by New York and also by Massachusetts that are experiencing some significant outbreaks. So here we have Connecticut reporting their first confirmed case in New Haven County. We'll continue to expect more cases in the state of Connecticut over the coming days. Arkansas reporting their first confirmed case of monkeypox. as well. Not a lot of information or any information for
So
that
let me just
fact
start by
about
saying,
where this specific case is, but nonetheless, the Arkansas Department of Health reporting that first confirmed case. And that is the update from the United States of America. At least 605 cases in the state of, or rather in the United States. And the virus really continuing to spread quite rapidly, almost so to the point where we are approaching the realistic possibility that all 50 states will have at least one confirmed case, probably sometime in the next 1 or 2 weeks. We'll just have to continue following that and see how this outbreak continues to progress in the United States, and how the federal government and the CDC respond to this emerging threat to the population. France reporting an additional 79 cases, bringing their total number of cases to 577. 387 of those are, again, in the greater Paris region. We still don't have any confirmed cases here in Corsica, nor do we have any confirmed cases in these minor outlying islands that France controls in other parts of the world. But nonetheless, again, every department on the French mainland reporting at least one case, and the spread really advancing and accelerating in greater Paris. The Netherlands reporting an additional 64 cases of the virus, bringing their total number of cases to 352. And their next update will be tomorrow, July 7th, 2022. And they do not give much breakdown in terms of where these cases are, but we'll continue to monitor the spread of the virus in the Netherlands as we progress. Canada reporting since our last update an additional 71 confirmed cases of monkeypox, bringing their total number of cases to 358. We're seeing a significant jump here from what I believe used to be 4 cases in British Columbia now to 13. Alberta reporting some cases here and there, and their health department noting that this outbreak is continuing in the Edmonton and Calgary regions of Alberta. Ontario now at 101 confirmed cases, so Ontario surpassing 100 confirmed cases in this outbreak, and Quebec, which was the initial epicenter and continues to have most of the cases in the outbreak in Canada, now at 236 cases. Montreal really being the epicenter of Quebec's outbreak, bringing the total number of cases in Canada to 358. Italy reporting an additional 41 cases, as shown here, bringing their total number of cases to 233. And we can see the region by region breakdown. A lot of the new cases, again, continue to be in Lombardy, which has 126 confirmed cases of the virus. And we can see as well that you're seeing more cases in other parts of Italy as well, specifically Emilia-Romagna and Lazio. Lazio is essentially the capital region where Rome is, and Emilia-Romagna, I'm not entirely sure. But nonetheless, 47 cases in Lazio and 26 in Emilia-Romagna. And that brings the total number of cases in Italy to 233. Switzerland adding 30 new confirmed cases of the virus, bringing their total number to 121. But actually, it appears that it is 20, or rather 40 new cases, bringing the total number of cases to 131, as noted here on the dashboard today. This evening, July 6, 2022. So 131 cases of monkeypox in Switzerland. And again, just noting what I noted the last time, Switzerland's health authorities saying that they see a moderate threat to the population, significant departure from what you're seeing health authorities, especially in the US and other parts of the world, say that this poses a low threat to the public. Switzerland's saying it's a moderate threat to the public. Brazil really seeing a very significant increase in cases, an additional 41 since our last update, now for a total of 78. This was as July. This was as of July 4th, which is 2 days ago. They noted that Sao Paulo has 53 confirmed cases. There's 16 in Rio de Janeiro, 2 in Rio Grande do Sul, 2 in Minas Gerais, 2 in Ceará, 1 in the Federal District, 1 in Paraná, and 1 in Rio Grande do Norte. So definitely the virus is spreading to a lot of different parts of the country, and the spread of the virus in Brazil accelerating quite rapidly, at least according to this update. Israel reporting an additional 13 new cases since their last update, now for a total of 55 in the country. Not a lot of information about where these cases specifically are in Israel, but nonetheless 55 confirmed cases in Israel. Ireland reporting 5 new cases, bringing their total number to 44. Again, not a lot of information about what counties these cases are in, but 44 cases in Ireland. Norway reporting an additional 6 cases since our last update, bringing the total number of cases to 23 cases there in Norway. Mexico appearing to report an additional 4 cases, bringing their total number of cases to 15. Some of these new cases were in Jalisco, which currently has 11 cases according to this news report, and there are 4 other infections in Mexico City, which brings the total number of cases in the country of Mexico to 15. You can see here that some of the cases are in the Guadalajara metropolitan area and some as well in Puerto Vallarta, and presumably other parts of the country of Mexico as well. Peru also reporting 12 new cases since their last update, bringing the total number of cases to 15. And this health bulletin here from the Peruvian government noting that it appears a lot of the cases, if not all of them, are in metropolitan Lima and different neighborhoods of the capital as well. Surco, Jesus Maria, Pueblo Libre, Cercado de Lima, and San Martín de Porres. 15 total cases in Peru. Finland reporting an additional 6 cases since their last update, bringing their total number of cases to 10. Finland not specifically saying where these cases are in the country, but nonetheless 10 confirmed cases in Finland. Chile reporting an additional 3 cases of the virus, bringing their total number of cases to 9. This included a case that was detected in the Talagante hospital, again in the metropolitan region. This is the capital area of Santiago, and where most of the cases have been identified in Chile. Chile reporting 3 new cases for a total of 9. Colombia reporting an additional 2 cases for a total of 5. These 2 new cases were identified in the capital, Bogota, bringing the total number of cases in Bogota to 4. Last time we noted that 1 case was identified in Medellin, so 5 confirmed cases in Colombia. Singapore, also interestingly, reporting their first local case of the monkeypox infection. This brings the total number of cases identified in Singapore to 2. The other one was an imported case, but quite concerning that a local case has been identified in Singapore. It was in a Malaysian national that resides in Singapore. The person was tested today, July 6th, and they're not linked to that case that was identified on June 21st by the Ministry of Health, and so it really begs the question of how this individual contracted the virus. The Singaporean health authority is not really commenting on that, but potentially suspected community spread of the virus in Singapore that has not been detected by the Ministry of Health at the moment. Really concerning for Singapore. They have quarantined all the close contacts though, so they are attempting to mitigate any potential transmission of this virus. Again, Singapore, local case of the virus detected in their city. In Panama, reporting their first confirmed case of the virus, according to the Minister of Health, Luis Francisco Sucre. This was a person that went to the clinic of the Gorgas Memorial Institute, and they're currently in isolation at the San Miguel Arcangel Hospital in San Miguelito. Not a lot of information about how this person contracted the virus, whether it's a local case or anything like that, but nonetheless, Panama reporting their first confirmed case of monkeypox. And again, that is the update on July 6, 2022, and the spread of monkeypox. The spread rapidly accelerating in the United States, hundreds and hundreds of new cases, and really continuing to rise in Spain, the UK, and Germany. You're seeing Brazil have a very rapidly growing outbreak, and new countries like Panama reporting their first confirmed case, and Singapore starting to report their first local case. So a total of 7,503 confirmed cases, 172 suspected, for a total 7,675 confirmed and suspected cases. We'll continue to monitor this over the coming days and weeks, see whether the World Health Organization revises their initial decision to not declare this a public health emergency of international concern, and how health authorities respond to what is evidently a growing public health threat to the population. And all of that remains to be seen, but you'll have to continue watching. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment if you have a question, and we'll continue to see what happens over the coming days and weeks with regard to this outbreak. Thank you.